Hi, I am Muhammad Shahrin Nazir, a guy with good looking and good brain.
Hi, I'm Norjatul Ain, a lady with her own class.
Hi, and I am Nurul Ain, a lady with a big dream.
Introduction. Europe hotels are increasingly being customer-centric and are embracing customer-driven initiatives that seek to understand, attract, retain, and build intimate long-term relationship with profitable customers. Customers feel appreciated when they realize that the hotel often contain complaints or suggestions which are available for them to improve their experience and satisfaction. We propose the rating towards Europe Hotel as our measurement tools, and then finds and visualize the rating satisfaction by the most relevant and build a few charts to visualize the data. The data is collected from the Kaggle website. It can also draw the trends over time of those ratings and detect their sudden changes based on their satisfaction. In this project, the data set used is the Europe Hotel Satisfaction Score. There are total of 103,904,000 number of records with 17 attributes in the data set that we use.
First, let me explain about the first ever chart in our beautiful dashboard. The chart illustrates the customer satisfaction of Europe Hotel by age group. The chart shows the total number of customers by age that are grouped by 4 categories, which are 20 and below, 21 to 40 years old, 41 to 60 years old, and 61 and above. From the chart, the age group of 21 to 40 and 41 to 60 years old are the highest and have the equal total number of customers who visit the Europe Hotel with 40,000 of customers respectively. It is followed by the group of age 20 and below with a total number of 10,000 customers. The lowest number of customers recorded is age group range 61 and above. For the age group of 21 to 40 and 41 to 60, they may have more financial stability and would not have to juggle traveling with their education or with parents. In a nutshell, range group from 21 to 60 have the highest number of customers visit because they tend to spend time like a holiday and vacation regularly.
The chart illustrates the customer satisfaction of Europe Hotel by gender based on type of travel. The chart involves the type of travel for group and personal travel. This chart also separates the gender between male and female in order to know their type of travel. For group travel, female has the highest value with 34,407 total of customers, while for male there is only 33,358 customers. Meanwhile, for personal travel group, female still has the highest total number of customers compared to male with 40,378 and 14,267 respectively. This chart shows that either female or male there are preferred to go travel by group rather than go personal. For total of customers go travel as a group for both gender is 67,765, while the rest are the total number of personal travel. To conclude, in order to check the satisfaction by gender based on travel type, many of customers come from female with group travel. Male with personal travel is the lowest contribution for the satisfaction survey. The hotel should consider their customer type of travel and try to fulfill their need based on their travel type and gender.
The chart illustrates the customer's satisfaction of Euro Hotel towards hotel Wi-Fi and other services. Based on the chart, it shows that the total of customers dissatisfied with the Wi-Fi and say no to the other services as overall was recorded as the highest total with 696,000 of customers, while the customers satisfied with the hotel Wi-Fi and said no to other services as overall is only 7.27,000 of customers. In the opposite side, the customer dissatisfied with Wi-Fi and then said yes to other services is 21.47,000 of customers, and the rest of the 21.71,000 customers are come from who are satisfied with Wi-Fi and said yes to other services as a whole. To conclude, based on the chart, it shows that the greater result is half of the customers are really disappointed and dissatisfied with the hotel Wi-Fi and said no to other services as overall of satisfaction towards the hotel service.
A hotel's location is the physical site where the property is situated. The location decision is one of critical importance to a hotel success due to high cost embedded in hotel constructions. The chart shows the result for customer satisfaction toward departure arrival convenience and hotel location of Europe Hotel. It can be seen that the highest value from customers voted for dissatisfied for hotel location and departure arrival convenience of hotel is 43,200 of customers. For customers who are satisfied with the hotel location but not with the departure arrival convenience was recorded 9,04,000 total of customers. Besides that, the chart also shows that customers dissatisfied with hotel location but satisfied with departure arrival convenience toward the hotel as many 17,58,000 total of customers. While for customer was satisfied for both category, which are hotel location and departure arrival convenience, is 26,57,000 of customers.
The chart shows the highlight of total customer satisfaction to the food and drink and the cleanliness. The quality of food service is one of the most relevant items of quality perceived by customers. We knew that food and cleanliness related to each other. In hotel restaurant, food and cleanliness of environment affects the customer satisfaction and intention. For each variable was grouped by dissatisfied and satisfied. There are 41.24k total of customers are dissatisfied for both category, cleanliness and food and drink, while the customers are satisfied for cleanliness but dissatisfied for food and drink are 11.72k of customers. For customers satisfied of food and drink and dissatisfied for cleanliness is only 8.54k, while the total of customers satisfied for both category is 34.92k customers. The highest value come from customers who dissatisfied for both category, cleanliness and food and drink, while the lowest value comes from customers who dissatisfied for cleanliness but satisfied to food and drink. In conclusion, almost half of the customers are not satisfied toward the service of cleanliness and food and drink from the hotel. The owners should improve their cleanliness and food and drink to increase customer satisfaction. A few recommendations such as the hotel should investigate about the customer's opinion continuously in order to solve any problem.
This chart shows customer satisfaction categorized by age group. Most of the customers based on the age group were not satisfied with the Europe Hotel services except for customers who were at range 41 until 60 years old, with more than 24,000 customers satisfied with the service provided by Europe Hotel. As can see, more than 50% of customers consist of various age group are not satisfied with the hotel. The highest number of dissatisfaction is in the age group of 21 until 40 with total more than 25,000 customers. To sum up, based on group age, most of the customers are not satisfied towards the hotel service.
The chart shows the customer satisfaction based on type of travel by gender. There are two types of travel, which are group travel and personal travel. Through the chart, both male and female prefer group travel with value 34,41,000 for female and 33,36,000 for male customers. Meanwhile, for personal travel, the different gap exceeds half of the total group travel between the two gender, which are 14,38,000 for female and 14,27,000 for male. To sum up, both male and female customers are more prefer travel in group rather than travel personal.
The chart shows the number of customer satisfaction or purpose of travel by gender. Basically, the chart is to visualize customers based on the purpose of their booking. Customers who are booking for tourism purpose is the majority with total close to 15k customers, while for personal purpose is in the lowest amount among all purpose of travel with less than 5k customers. The amount of customers who travel for business purpose between female and male are close, which are 9.85k and 9.83k respectively. Furthermore, the number of female customers exceeds number of male customers. For academic purpose, female outnumbered male customers by 250, while aviation purpose between the two genders have a difference of 240 customers. Overall, it may be said to gain the trust of customers and to attract more customers, the hotel needs to improve the existing system and service by providing and marketing amenities that customers need.
The chart for ease of online booking satisfaction, whereby the comparison will be based on purpose of travel. From the tree map, it can be seen that customers who travel for tourism and academic purposes have high rate of satisfaction with 43,000 and 37,000 respectively. Noted that in this data, the total number of tourism customers who satisfied with online booking based on purpose of travel are 4 times higher than the personal customers. The personal purpose of travel satisfied with the online booking is only 13,000, with dissatisfaction of almost equal with 12,000. In conclusion, it can be said that the Europe Hotel should be aware with this statistic, since most of the ease of online booking has a big gap between the purpose of travel for both satisfied and dissatisfied customers.
This is chart of customer satisfaction based on purpose of travel and type of booking. There are 5 purposes of travel, which are tourism, academic, business, aviation, and personal. From the chart, we can see that the purpose of travel of tourism is the type of booking group is the highest with 45,013 customers, whereas individual customer with 37,135 customers. The lowest of purpose of travel is by personnel with more than 13,000 customers, whereas about 11,000 for individual or couple group. Also, we can see that the total number of satisfaction on business purpose based on type of booking are 29,379 and 24,646 respectively. In a nutshell, it is more saving to book in a group than an individual or couple booking, since the number of satisfaction is mostly high for each of the purpose of travel based on type of booking.
Our analysis and finding on the Europe Hotel satisfaction shows that the level of customer satisfaction is good both considering the overall satisfaction and every single services. To come to the point, we have successfully achieved all the research objectives that have been mentioned earlier. A part of that, we have established 10 variety of charts, including infographic that conclude the Europe Hotel analysis. From the analysis, we can view the pattern and trend of the satisfaction of customers toward Europe Hotel. Therefore, service quality is considered to have an influence on customer satisfaction indirectly, as it helps customers to determine their satisfaction with the service offerings. Service quality will determine the customer satisfaction when staying in the